Hello, I'm Sandra Pollock from Open Mind Coaching. Today I thought I'd share with you something around how we bring about the changes that we want to see in our lives. Many of us look at the lives of other people. Could be people close to us, it could be people from other places across the world, and we tend to think, oh my, their lives are fantastic. They have so much going for them, they have achieved so much, and look at my life. I'm not even started yet, or I've been going for quite some time and I've not achieved, or I'm not achieving all the things that I want to achieve in my life. How can I do things differently? If we're honest, sometimes we do want so much, but we're not really prepared to make the personal sacrifices and the personal change or changes that's required to make the things happen that we want. That old saying about no pain, no gain has some truth to it. I mean, I don't believe that, your life should be extremely painful first in order for it to be successful. It's learning the tools and being faithful to those tools, actually doing those tools day in and day out, that makes the difference. Sometimes we only hear about people when they are, all of a sudden in the limelight. But what we haven't seen is the years of personal commitment and personal change that they have been doing for so long. Success can happen suddenly. But mostly success is the day-to-day activities, the day-to-day grind, the small things that you do that add up to the bigger picture. I guess so my tip for today is to start making changes in the small things. Start being faithful in the small things. So if you want to change a habit, for example, it happens and it can happen, but it means that you need to build new routines into your life. For example, if you want a life that is more peaceful, you might want to include in your life either meditation or mindfulness. So find out about how to do those things and then get into the routine of doing those things. Many years ago, when I first thought about meditation, it was so hard to do, and I'll be honest, it was hard to be faithful to it. I would decide, yes, I'm going to do this every morning, but then the pain of getting up early enough to get that done, as well as everything else in my life, took some time. And sometimes I was doing well, some weeks I was doing well, and some weeks I just fell off the bandwagon. But I had to start again. And that is the thing to realize, that change is a process, and getting used to that process is itself a process of change within yourself. And sometimes you'll do really well, sometimes you'll fall off, but get up again and keep going, and don't beat yourself up because you made a mistake or because you've not been as faithful in the past to that particular change, that particular action as you've wanted to be. Just dust yourself off and say, okay, I'm going to keep trying, I'm going to keep going. And the successes you see in other people's lives have only come around because they've kept with it. They have kept going, kept trying, not beat themselves up, but realize that the only moment you have is right now. So when you think of right now, be faithful right now. Don't think about tomorrow. Oh, am I going to be faithful tomorrow? Think about right now. If you're faithful in doing what you want to do and bringing about those changes and changing your habits in the small things right now, then that soon adds up. And before you know it, you've gotten into that new habit, that new practice. And that's what I do every day. So yes, I am able to meditate now after years of trying. Yes, I'm able to write more often after years of trying. Yes, I am more able to achieve and accomplish more things in my life. But that's after years of trying in the small things. So think of something small you would like to bring into your life, and start with that small thing. Get faithful with that small thing. Do that again and again and again until you're so comfortable with it that you're not thinking about it. And then when you get comfortable with that, bring in another change. See, what we want to do, we want all the change to happen right now, all at one time. But that doesn't tend to happen very often. So do what you can in the areas that you can. Be faithful to that, and before you know it, you will be the person that other people are looking at and saying, wow, their lives really is amazing and they're an inspiration to me. So I hope that that's helped. And remember that you are worth the effort of making those changes. You are a valued person in the world around us, and you doing you, making the changes in your life to achieve the wonderful things in your life, will inspire other people. You're worth it. So make it happen for you. I'm Sandra Pollock saying thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and let me know how this has worked for your life, whether it or not it's been valuable, and how I might be able to help you with these short clips. Have a great day, have a wonderful week, and I look forward to catching up with you again. Ta-ta for now.